And I also had a friend that survived. I sent you a picture of him, Bill Butler. Amazing story, just amazing story. And his company, so the first tower fell, and his captain said, we're leaving now. They ordered the first tower that got hit fell second. So when the second tower fell, his captain told them they're getting out. They're evacuating the building, so they're getting out as fast as they can. So they're going down the steps. I think they were, I don't know what floor they started on, but they were up there pretty good. And they were coming down the steps. They were trying to get out to save their own lives. And then they come upon a lady, Josephine Harris, an older lady who couldn't make it. She's trying. And so there's no way 6 guys from a ladder company, it was ladder 6, are going to leave some lady. That's just not going to happen. So they carried her all the way down. They carried her. They took turns, but they carried her. And 2 or 3 of them said, "You guys," they told the rest of the crew, "Go. There's no reason for everybody to stay with us." And they didn't. They stayed together, you know. So they got her down to the 5th floor, and it was taking forever. And they knew, I mean, you imagine the stress they had, you know, trying to get out. And now they had, you know, they were trying to get her out too, but now it was so slow. They got to the 5th floor and the building collapsed. And don't ask me how, but they were on right at the right floor where there was enough void where they didn't get crushed. All they said, they were waiting to just get hit with something and be over. And it never hit any of them. They ended up they were in the stairwell. So they had room in there for some reason, nothing collapsed on top of them. And they were underneath all the rubble. So it took them a while to get to see where they were at. And they had no idea. So they started looking for light, and they found light, and they followed the light. And they got to a point where they could get almost to the top of some rubble. And Bill had his cell phone and called his wife and said, "Honey, just stop. Don't ask me anything right now. I just want to tell you, we are in the building. We're under the collapse. You need to get help on." And he gave him some area where he was, and they got to them and they got him out.